I got another request for some cross Canadian ragweed today. This one is not too bad. It's standard tuning, no capo. There's just really one little run we'll get to. It's that real reoccurring. So we'll get that run down first. And after that, it's basically just remembering the progression. It's pretty hardy. So we'll break it up into 4 sections, and then you kind of piece them all together. But starting off the intro is just going to be that run, and you're going to play it twice. So. And that little run, you're going to be, it's basically a G to a C add 9 shape. But the G, you're just going to play the low E on the 3rd fret and the B on the 3rd fret. And that's going to free up your pinky and your index for that little run. You're going to play your bass note once. And then you'll be on your 4th fret or G string. So bass note. Then to 2 on the G. And then open on the G. And then you'll be on your D string, 2nd fret. So back to your open G, 2G, 4G, and then end on your 2G again. So very slow. Move that middle finger down. That's the next bass note. So and these fingers are doing the same thing. So as soon as you get that little rundown, it's kind of thrown into a couple spots. So sooner you get it, the better. And it is, since you're in that G shape, you can keep it a little bit more strummy. Granted, you want to be strumming the whole thing, but you don't have to. You don't have to pick every single note. You can keep it a little bit more open. But that is going to be your intro from the G to the C add 9, G, C add 9. And then that is going to lead into our verse part, which is probably the easiest part. It's just going to be a full G shape, which is 3-2, open, open, 3-3. And you are going to play it for 4 counts. So that's kind of the whole when he's singing. And then you just bump down to that C add 9. So all you're going to do, you can keep the high E there as well. But in the G shape, all you do is bump these 2 fingers down 1 string each. So you'll be on nothing, and then 3-2, open, 3-3. You're going to play that for 1 count, and then go back into that little run. So. And then this is going to start, it's still the verse, it's going to be the same thing, just one more time. So a long G, 4 counts, and it's actually 2, I'm sorry, on the C add 9. And then this is going to lead into our 3rd section, which is going to be that kind of pre-chorus part. But you're going to start in a D, so it's going to be mute, mute, and then open 2, 3, 2. So it's going to be to your C add 9. And it's just going to go from the D to the C add 9 3 times. So. But then don't go back to the D on the 3rd one. You go into that riff one more time on the G. And that leads into the chorus. So again, that little pre-chorus part is not too bad. Just. And then the chorus, you're starting in a D again. So you go D, C add 9, to a G. And you're going to play D, C add 9, G twice. So. And then on this one, we go back to the D. You're going to throw in that high E. Or the high E on the 3rd fret too. C add 9 again. And then it's going to be very short on the G, and you're going to do this walk down of. into that kind of Wonderwall E. So from the next step is going to be your index finger, 2nd fret low E. Standalone is not real pretty, but walks into that open E. So you're going to keep your bottom 2, again, kind of in that G shape, and then open 2, 2, open. It ends on a kind of let it ring out D, and then right back into the intro. It's kind of the same part, and the song just repeats one more time. So back into the. All right, hopefully that'll help you out.